He won't be long. He's just tidying his room. He's such a mucky pup. I told him, I said, Trevor, you can't be bringing ladies back here when your room's in such a state. Although, he ain't never really had a proper girlfriend. They don't tend to stick around, I mean. It's a bloody disgrace. It makes my blood boil, I can tell you. He's had a lot of one-night stands, which I don't approve of, I must tell you. Brings women home and then never sees them again. I gave these up years back before he was born. Don't know what made me start again. Lucky we don't have neighbours on that side. The noises I hear coming from his room, the screaming, all sorts going on. Poor lamb. Trevor! I have asked you not to traipse dirt and mud through the living room! He's such a mucky pup. When his dad died, he bottled it all up. Didn't show no emotion, poor lamb. It's obviously hit him quite hard. It was him what found him dead, you see. He was only 7 when it happened. I found him sat next to his dad's body, covered in his dad's blood. Strange. As he'd hung himself, you see. I suppose the police thought he self-harmed or something. But I cleaned him up, and I cleaned everything up before the police and the ambulance got there. Because you can't be greeting guests when the place is in a state. Do you hear me, love? You cannot be greeting guests when the place is in a state. It's at times like that when I turn to Jesus for guidance, like. But he was no fucking help as usual. Bloody thing's neither use nor ornament. Don't know why I keep it up there. I suppose it's that, or my signed photo of Cliff. Cliff or Jesus? Both a couple of wrong uns if you ask me. Don't let your tea get cold, love. He's desperate to find a nice girl. He goes out every night looking for one. Sometimes he finds one as well. But then, same old story. The screaming, the shouting. And I don't know what they say to him up in there to upset him. But he's very reserved for days after. He's a very delicate soul. You have to treat him with kid gloves. I know I'm his mum, but I ain't blind to his faults. I know he ain't perfect. But what kind of a mother would I be if I didn't look out for him all the same? I mean, it ain't really his fault that he's turned out like he can't form relationships. All the women in his life, they've either let him down or used him, and he ain't had a decent male role model. I mean, there was his dad, but he was a waste of skin. But then you'd know that, being his counsellor, and his first female one and all, and I think that has made all the difference. You're different. I can tell. You've got kind eyes. I can't be sat here guessing all day. I've got things worth doing. Nice to have met you, love.
Just once, mind you. I'm tired of your slovenly ways.